booster is sitting right above the opening, so once that booster fires up, all that heat and thrust is going to shoot right through the opening into the trench as the shuttle lifts above the pad, head towards space, creating one of the loudest noise man have ever created, ladies and gentlemen. You need to be a safe distance away. We can sit at least 3 miles away. It can stop your heart, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to be able to tolerate it. Now balance it right over here to balance the weight of the orbiter when we get in the upright position inside the vehicle assembly building. There's the steel structure right here, the rocket launcher, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, this is the rocket launcher. The crawler also comes into play right here. The crawler goes right underneath it, picks it up, and take it down the crawler right to the launch pad, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're going to launch from. Not here. We're not going to have a launch right here, ladies and gentlemen. No, but we're going to have to do some upgrade. We want to launch this time. We want to go to a heavy-duty rocket, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We want a heavy-duty rocket. That opening on the bottom is going to open up another 6 feet for the exhaust from that rocket. Now we're going to stay right on this path right here, follow it around. Coming up next, launch control, right over here to the right. This is the brain right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have anywhere from 100 to 200 engineers in the building doing the launch. Hold fire in room inside, a blast shield to protect the individuals inside in case of any mishaps at the pad, which is 3.2 miles away, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we do have to go to the vehicle assembly building yard right there, all the way to the left. There's a mobile pad inside being fitted with new struts and whatever, bearing, to be able to handle that heavy-duty rocket, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, that's going to be coming up. Now, also around the corner of the building, right down near the ground, there's a door. Can you see it? That's a people door. That's not a mouse hole, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a mouse hole there. That's an average door. Also, we're right next to the crawlerway right here. It's 130 feet across. The crawler straddles the grassy area and occupies both sides. That's a move down here less than a mile an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to build the crawlerway, they started 7 feet down with limestone hydraulic fill, and right at the surface, you have the Tennessee, Alabama river rock there, ladies and gentlemen. Special rock water there for the crawlers. Now, you can go out there, and I'll let you off the bus. You can hit it with a hammer, and you're not going to get a spark, ladies and gentlemen. That's the general idea. We do not need a spark, but we have the crawler moving along the crawlerway, and all you get is sparks. Now, here we are. We're crossing over the crawlerway. The crawler straddles the grassy area, occupy both sides. Now, if we go to the left, we're going to be riding right alongside the crawlerway, but we're going to make a right turn, ladies and gentlemen, and point out a few things over here to the right, to the left. Now, the barge comes right in here with that external tank. You see that big orange tank? We need one every launch. Every launch we need one of those tanks, ladies and gentlemen. Once you arrive here with that tank, we'll put it on one of these trailers over here to the left in order to get it over here to the vehicle assembly building, ladies and gentlemen. CBS is all the way over ABC. They'll watch it, waiting for that final second to lift off. Also, over here to the right is a vehicle assembly building. This massive structure here is large enough that we can put the Yankee Stadium right on top of the building and still have an acre of land for you to park, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. The American flag, like I said earlier, was hand-painted on the side of the building. The measurements is 209 feet. There's somebody on board that knows what NASA stands for. Anybody here knows what NASA stands for? National Aeronautics Space Administration. Very good. We give you an A on every full time today. Okay. Now, still ahead, the toll road that leads to the landing facility, also a body of water. We're going to check it out, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can spot Charlie. The
Launch Services Program is based at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida, but its reach is felt throughout the United States and research labs all over the world.
It's a little early. He may not be there, but we're going to look for Charlie. The body of water we're going to pass.
The Mars rovers, Stardust, Genesis, and New Horizons are just a few of their recent missions. Though relatively young compared with the history of spaceflight, LSP's fleet of launch vehicles share a long and distinguished heritage.
Liftoff of the Delta rocket with Deep Space One.
In 1998, the business of launching science and exploration missions moved to Florida's Space Coast, joining NASA's Space Shuttle program. Launch services program plays a significant role in NASA's vision for space exploration, and expendable launch vehicles are part of a balanced and diversified launch capability for NASA. Logging more than 50 launches to date and amassing an impressive record of success, LSP provides an invaluable service to NASA's science and exploration community. Launching one mission to space is hard enough. Try juggling a manifest containing up to 30 missions at any given time. Missions launching on multiple vehicles from multiple launch sites. The ability of the mission integration teams to support.
Now, coming up right up here at the highest point in front of us, we're going to look to the right in the body of water. I want to slow it down. We're not going to come stop on the road here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep moving. No, you can't stop. Now, we're going to look to the right. You may see something and you may not. There's no guarantee we're going to...